Welcome to this tutorial of our Mindful Money Management Workbook. This workbook was created by Oregon State Credit Union in conjunction with Trillium's Keep Oregon Well campaign. It is a holistic approach to well-being and encompasses financial health as well as mental and physical health and explores how lifestyle choices can impact all three. This workbook can be found on our website, OregonStateCU.com, on our Teacher and Parent Resources page under the Education tab. The workbook starts with a brief overview of financial wellness and gives a four-part definition. 1. Being in control of your daily and monthly finances. 2. Having the security to handle an unexpected expense. 3. Having the freedom to make the choices that allow you to enjoy life. And 4. Being on track to meet your long-term financial goals. We know that life experiences and family backgrounds can have a big impact on how people handle their money. This next section helps you dive in and look at the messages you have received that impact your money choices. The whole idea behind the workbook is to give young adults the chance to test drive a future reality. The choices you make today will have an impact on your future self. Will you thank yourself or not? The choice is yours. The first choice is deciding what level of education you expect to complete. As you can see, the more education you have, the more points you have to fund your lifestyle. However, keep in mind that some educations come with student loan debt, which will impact how many points you actually get to spend. So pick your education goal and start writing your points down. You'll be using these points to decide what lifestyle choices you will make in a variety of different categories: savings, housing, utilities, transportation, health, and entertainment, to name a few. Each of these sections offers a variety of points of view. Go big, let's go all out. Maybe not quite, dials it back in a little. Then you have the facts to consider. These are like a letter your future self might have wanted to send to the you now, reminding you of the voice of reason, the true cost, and the peace of mind factor. Remember, you win the workbook when you have peace of mind around your finances. Paying attention to the facts to consider can help you with this goal. As you go through the workbook, each page offers lifestyle choices costing a different amount of points. Make sure you're doing the math as you go through the workbook so you know how many points you have left to spend. It's not so much a question of if life will happen, it's a question of when life will happen. Your life happens moment in the workbook is based on the month you were born. So congratulations if you have an August birthday, you just got a 700-point bonus. But I feel for the March birthdays out there with the car repairs costing 500 points. Ouch. With your life happens moment calculated, you are now ready to figure out your peace of mind score. Start by taking the number of points you decided to save way back on page 4. Add or subtract your final remaining points to calculate your final saving points. Your final savings points are then divided by your starting points from page 3 and multiplied by 100 to get your final saving percentage. How did you do? In a workbook, it's easy to ignore the fact that you were over budget by 500, or would have been if not for your Life Happens birth month. However, in real life, most people have $2,000 of unexpected expenses every year. If you borrow money to pay for those expenses, remember that will cost you more in the long run. So did you win? Did you beat the workbook? If your savings percentage is less than 10% or possibly in the negative, you can't sustain that for long. Consider going back and making some different choices. At 10%, you have your basic needs met, but there isn't much margin in your budget. Congratulations if you have 20% or more in saving. That peace of mind will really help you deal with the stressors in other areas of your life. It may surprise you to learn that physical, mental, and financial health are all related. The final sections of the workbook dive into how stress affects you, how you can practice self-care, and how your values are represented in your lifestyle choices. If you need additional information for real-life challenges, check out the additional resources on the final page of the workbook.